This film deals with one of the most secret and fantastic events that take place on our planet, the beginning of a new human life. In every woman on Earth, preparation for this event starts every month during her fertile years. A follicle ruptures and releases a single egg cell surrounded by nourishing cumulus cells. The egg cell is delicately picked up by the fimbriae of the fallopian tube and led into its wider ampullary part. Inside, the egg cell is carried down the tube by millions of tiny cilia hairs. It's in the tube that the egg cell will meet the sperm from the father. The sperm head contains half of the chromosomes needed to create a new human being. The other half waits securely stored in the woman's egg cell. When ejaculation occurs, it sets off a remarkable chemical process. Various glands immediately shoot out different forms of liquid that mix to form the so-called semen, a unique alkaline fluid that protects the sperm from the acidic environment of the woman's vagina. The ejaculated sperm have reached the woman's body. Millions of tiny genetic carriers fight to win the race to the female egg cell in the unknown distance. In order to prepare for fertilization, the sperm remove the egg's cumulus cells by secreting special enzymes. The tail is now lost, and the genetic material in the sperm head fuses with the female chromosomes in the egg cell. A first cleavage takes place after approximately 24 hours. During the first cleavage stages, resulting into up to 8 to 16 cells, each cell is an exact copy of the others and can move freely within the fertilized egg. At the next phase, the cells are bound together into a cell cluster. Now they also start to differentiate in specific ways towards their future functions. What's called a blastocyst moves out into the uterus 4 to 5 days after fertilization. In the uterus, the blastocyst contracts and expands a couple of times before it finally hatches, much like a chick escaping its eggshell. Then, the new life fastens onto the wall of its mother's uterus. The camera eye follows the first phases of implantation. In these film sequences shot inside the uterus, details of a 9-week-old fetus can be inspected. The needle scope used has an outer diameter of less than 1 millimeter. Modern medical photography like this, in combination with the development of ultrasound, gives us a unique opportunity to study human development before birth, and to open up new, previously inconceivable possibilities in fetal care. All the way up to the day of birth, when a new human being sees daylight for the first time.